For the past week or so, the ship I navigate, called the Endeavour, has been working with two jumpers as they raise and scan in the parted north. Jumpers are medium-sized cruisers that usually hold a crew of 3 to 6 Guardians and can go on extended tours up to 2 days. The further we go toward the northern pole, the more unstable the weather can become. We had noticed this once we crossed the Razorstone Pass that separates the Expanse from the overlands. The further we have ventured into the overlands, the less predictable the weather gets. I thought maybe this might be different in a lateral region, but it isn't. The weather on this moon has always been more severe and less predictable than it is on our planet. One of the greatest challenges we had establishing our second phase of colonization in the Grand Valley was monitoring the weather. I'm not sure what atmospheric differences there might be, but the weather here, on average, is much more stable. What you call an occasional tornado watch is similar to the constant state of awareness we need to have when it comes to the weather. A series of sky spikes can break out just about anywhere, if the conditions are right. And the conditions are generally right for some kind of weather anomaly. To help you imagine, a sky spike is something similar to a tornado, but it can form almost as quickly as lightning, and also flares out laterally. They can cause a lot of damage on the ground, and they can be very dangerous to fly through. The Great Rift is littered with sky spikes, which is why we don't allow Scout-class cruisers to cross it. Scouts are our smallest hover cruisers. They tend to have 1 or 2 operators and are used primarily for patrols. Basically, they're similar to your police cars, only they hover and are more outfitted for frontier needs. We do have another size of cruiser in our fleet. We refer to them as transports. Transports are our largest class of cruiser. They hold crews of 12 to 16 and can hold supplies for tours as long as a week. We actually used 2 transports and the Endeavour to initially establish both the high and low crossing points in the Great Rift, between the Expanse region and the Parted. The majority of those 2 crews now man Rover 17, which monitors the central Parted region.